Walk This Way is a pilot study of an intervention to help people to be more active. So the idea behind it is we know that people who use mental health services tend to lead quite sedentary lifestyles.
He's going to say hello. Gosh, that's so cute, isn't it? Look at that. Oh my god. Oh.
We're by the Pelican Pond in St James's Park with the rather unusual pelicans. Maybe we go around there and then round the back and then up.
They have coaching every 2 weeks with two of the occupational therapists at Sharp.
She's a natural.
My exercise leggings. Do you think we should all get some matching clothes to walk around?
I think you have to really get to know the person you work with and be allowed to get to know the person you're with, have enough contact time to build a therapeutic relationship, and then find out where they want the support. Ideally, if you could, I would say, then you're working on their agenda. It's their life, essentially, and we're there to sort of support people to get the optimum out of their life and give people value within society when they're not in a working role. So that's quite important, I think, for the group we work with particularly.
In order to help people to success, they need to feel that they have some power and that they have some ability to do stuff. And I think sometimes people are maybe being told they can't do anything because of their difficulties that they're experiencing. And yeah, they might have a few more obstacles to overcome, but it's very important that we empower people to help them to achieve what they want to achieve in life.
Oh, a running duck.
So that bird with a red, was that moorhen or a coot?
I know, you probably know more about it than me.
The one with the white beaks, I think it's a moorhen.
The walking group, people are out walking with us, but it may be the only time they're spending any time with other individuals. They may spend most of the rest of the week on their own in a flat and maybe not have family members that they can sustain relationships with. So be very isolated.
Where would you be then if you went with the walking group?
I'd probably be at home just doing nothing, you know, and that's the good thing about the walk group. It gets us out, it's fresh air, meet people. It's made me more confident going out, definitely. And I've actually started new appointments now, getting out even more, doing other things. And before I did this, I just didn't want to leave the house, so it's definitely made me a lot more confident going out. And when new people come, we accept them in, and everyone just enjoys everyone's company.
We are meeting people. There's regulars like myself, but there's always new people that come from time to time. And you're meeting people in the group that have had similar experiences to what I've had. They've had similar experiences. They've been in hospital, they're on medication, they're under the care of the community teams. And there's so much we can learn from one another. And we get on as a group. I think you find that, don't you, Steve?
Absolutely.
We do all get on, don't we?
We went to see a play, didn't we?
Yeah. Was it good? No, it sucked. No, it was good.
Did you know?
Great.
Charlotte told me. She rang me up, I said I couldn't make it, so...
Yeah, no, it's all right.
We waited for about 4 hours at Sharp.
So we're interested physically in a number of different things. In particular, we're giving people at the start some devices called accelerometers, and these are really devices that are worn on people's wrists, and they're very accurate measures of how much energy people are expending. If there are any benefits to the intervention, people are more active, is that maintained at 6 months after the intervention properly stops?
I think it's been going really well. I think we are starting to see people form friendships within the group and form a connection as a group, and that's been incredibly powerful to watch.
But they give their time and they give their skill of listening to each other, and they give each other support. So that group encompasses those elements of recovery and well-being that I think is really important.
Do you reckon we're ready for a cup of tea? It's
Yeah.
quite chilly, isn't it?
Go, Blair Cave.
Down there, lead the way.
We're going to a
There's
cafe.
lots of cafes down there.
Martin! Hey! Oh no!
My friend gave me this. I think it's very important. It says, friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they are always there. It's true, isn't it?